Hey kid authors, it's Friday, so guess what that means? No mission today, but you still have stuff to do. I was not feeling well yesterday and I couldn't really even sit up out of bed without feeling like the room was spinning. So I didn't get to read your stories until this morning when I woke up and I felt fine at like 2:30 this morning. Go figure. So about 2:30 this morning, I went through and read your stories and commented on all of them. So you guys have comments from me. Everybody has at least one comment, and so I want you guys to, over the weekend, I want you to go through your stories and leave another comment and comment on as many or as few stories of the other kid authors as you would like. You don't have to write more because it's not technically a mission day, but it would be great if you want to. Just remember to keep it clean, keep it kind, and don't be afraid to add more details so that the story stretches on a little bit longer. We don't want to be done with our story in a couple of sentences, of course. So a couple things you might notice when you go on the Kid Blog site is that I went through this morning and I put the word story in front of all of the stories that have been posted so far, so they are a little bit easier to find because some of them were buried and we've all been using different titles, and some people are using Mission 6 and not a title, and I didn't tell you what to do there. It doesn't really bother me. It's just that some people didn't know that some of their posts were stories, so they weren't being commented on. So I fixed that. I put a story in front of everybody's story who posted before this morning at 2:30 in the morning. So you can look through and find those. I also added a category called Dive Bomb Story. So you can add that if you post your story after this. The other thing I wanted to tell you is that I've had a few people say, hey, I feel really bad, I'm behind, I'm never going to catch up. And I don't want you to worry about being behind. I'm giving you a little bit extra time. Like over the weekend, we're probably just going to continue writing our stories. So you have time to catch up, post a story. It's fine. I don't want anybody to think that they have to drop out of the project just because they're a few days behind or they haven't posted a story. Maybe you don't post a story and you just want to add comments on other stories. That's okay. Don't worry. Just participate, join in where you can, and that'll be great. It's not supposed to be like overwhelming, and it's not supposed to be something that is stressful for you. So just jump in, have fun, enjoy the stories, be goofy, whatever. Don't worry about it. I don't want you going anywhere, but do jump in and be involved if you can. So, if there are any of you who are really struggling and think that you're not going to be able to complete the project, let me know. I've had a couple people email me and say that they're having a hard time just fitting it into their daily schedule. I'm going to have an idea of where kids can participate on their own doing, an individual project, and everybody who is doing the dive bomb story, we're going to be doing individual projects too, so don't worry about that. But I want as many people to be involved as they can be, even if they're not able to log in every day. So if you're having a problem, just let me know. Leave me a comment, email me. I want you to get something out of this, even if your parents aren't, say that they're not very good at logging you in. So I know how that feels. I have 4 kids, and a foster kid, and it's sometimes hard for me to remember to do the things I have to do every day. So I'm there. I get it. But what else? I think that is it. So really no mission today. Just continue on commenting on stories and look for something from me tomorrow, but it's going to be later tomorrow because I won't be back from my grandparents until later. So just giving you a warning, it's going to be later. And I have babbled enough. I hope you guys have a really good Friday, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.